Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Today we have Logitech ZONE VIBE 100 and they are something really special. I'll say that right from the beginning, just because they're specifically designed for your iPhone. And of course you could most likely connect them via Bluetooth to another device, but the design on these, it does resemble G435, I do have to say. But what you get with these, you can work, you can play, you can vibe. Yeah. You have USB Type-C to Type-C cables, so you can charge them really fast, because 5 minutes of charging gives you up to 1 hour of usage, which means also full charge goes up to 20 hours and one phone call can last up to 18 hours. If you want to talk that much. But okay, that's something completely different. So let's see this. We have the post-white, I think it's post-white, or did they mention it somewhat different? Post-white, black and rose color scheme to choose from. As I said already, they do look similar to 435 and they have the same design when it comes to extending the ear cups. So basically it's really down to quite easy of usage. I mean, they are sliding quite nicely. You don't have any flips on the ear cups, but they are very, very flexible and very light because they're made out of 25% recycled plastic, which gives a possibility for Logitech to design the headsets in a quite light form, I would say. Maybe that isn't the issue, maybe that isn't the reason why they are so light, but they are definitely under 200 grams, which is wow. The controls are quite outstanding, and when you pair them up with your iPhone, you get an application on the iPhone to do wonders. And what's that all about? So you have a dedicated button for answering your phone call or canceling it. It doesn't matter. You have two additional buttons for plus and minus to adjusting the volume. You have a power on switch, I would say. Type-C connection with indication light that gives you, let's say, indication that it's turned on or off. And on the right side, you have a possibility, well, basically a button that is used as a play and pause. Here you have flip to mute microphone, so it's not adjustable, but that's another thing. Also, you have additional button which can give you additional features, additional functions in terms of muting the microphone. So you don't have to flip it. You can just press the button which will mute the microphone, and in voice indication will give you, let's say, an indication that you muted the microphone. Now, when you're using the application, which gives you an indication for your battery life, it also gives you an indication if the microphone is muted. So when you press the button here, it mutes the microphone immediately. You have voice prompts, which you can also adjust. Then you have an equalizer, and with the defaults you can go with volume boosts, podcast, bass boost, or you can just easily adjust however you wish, and that's basically it. You can even save it as some other preset if you decide to do so. Now, taking that into consideration, you have side tone as well, so you can, Logitech would like to access your microphone, okay, and you can adjust from 0 to 100 with, of course, the increments of 10. You can check the connected devices here, so it's connected to my iPhone. And basically on the left side you have loads of other options, so you can rename your headset. It doesn't have to be ZONE VIBE 100 like I placed it. You have sleep settings, so after a certain period of time, if they're not in use, they go to sleep and save battery. Then we have language settings, which is also a possibility. Rotate microphone to mute, so you could actually remove that option while flipping it back inside, and then you're just muting the microphone with the button on the microphone. And you have additional options in the software which could be adjusted. Now, when it comes to design, I won't mention it for the third time, but we have white and grayish design on top of the headband and on the ear cups, which have a memory foam that go around 40mm drivers. When we're talking about comfortability, well, that's something different entirely. And the cool thing is, even though the design is fabric on the ear cups and on the headband, they do isolate outer sound. Let's mute on. Okay, it says normally. But they are really lightweight. And the cool thing about it is That's why they state in their promotional video, work, play, vibe. You can do literally everything with those and you can't feel a single thing on your head. It won't get into your way. And one more thing, comparing it to G435, which are more gaming oriented for a younger generation, the Zone Vibe 100 are actually, I would say you could extend these ear cups a bit further than on G435. The G435 are designed for smaller heads. These actually are designed for, well, basically everybody. Now, when we're talking about some details, it has a dual microphone with beam foaming technology, which is designed to suppress background sound. So if you're on the go, going anywhere, you can talk normally and answer your calls with them. Immersive sound, so the 40 millimeter speakers really do deliver a deep bass and crisp high notes with basically low distortion, so you can enjoy the quality of music. I would say I really do like Apple headphones in terms of using them for my calls and listening to music and everything. But these ones really do deliver an outstanding sound, and you won't be regretting it with these ones. Also, you have a Bluetooth which kind of gives you freedom on usage, no cables needed except for the charging. You can connect it to your computer, smartphone with Bluetooth, and they are actually immediately recognized as Zone Vibe 100. Simple controls, as I already stated and already explained, everything is on touch of your fingers right directly here, and that's it. The cool thing, you get this small bag if you're really on the go, traveling or whatever, you really want to have quality music or something that will give you enjoyment while traveling. In the scenario where you're not using them, you can simply just take them off, place them in the bag, and that's it. The only shame when we're talking, but that's completely different design on the ear cups and on the hangers. The only shame that you can't rotate the ear cups to place them inside the bag or a backpack, which will of course give more, I would say, space in placing them inside. But that's okay. So the headband isn't felt at all when you place it on your head. The ear cups are really, really soft, and you won't notice them. And even though I usually use 50 or 55 millimeter drivers, these 40 are designed that way so it won't get in your way. They don't touch your ears that much. It depends also on the size of of your ears, but then again, it's all up to personal preferences. Now it's time to check out and test out the microphone. To basically disconnect, to well, basically to connect your Zone Vibe 100 to your PC, you do have to, well, at least disconnect them from your iPhone, or I haven't tried doing it differently. They are named somewhat Bluetooth headset, and it basically pairs up quite easily. You just need to push the button that, well, the switch that is designed for turning it on, turning them on or off, is all in all, I would say, more designed to push it forward, which has a certain space for pairing mode. And this is how you connect them to your iPhone. This is how you connect them to your PC, Mac, or whatever you're using. And that's basically it. Now, this is the sound of the microphone that you're listening. And let's see something here. Oh, mute off. Okay, I was just testing out if the microphone was muted, but just in case, I would say that the microphone is quite outstanding as well. We can only expect something really cool from Logitech, especially when they design something like this, dedicated for Apple products, dedicated for your iPhone, and well, you can use them for your PC via Bluetooth, which is quite all right, I would say. Something more and something different in terms of Logitech products, but still an amazing sound, amazing microphone, really accessible controls, and I would say they're quite outstanding when it comes to sound and microphone hearing for the person that you talk to during your phone call or even gaming. So yeah, that's that. I'm going to leave it like this because they're really comfortable, and basically I haven't enjoyed headsets this much. I don't know, maybe from I can't remember actually, in terms of lightweight, comfortability, and basically just enjoying the sound and everything else through them. So guys, thank you for watching today's video. I'll put the links below for the Logitech Zone Vibe 100 in the description so you can check out everything that I might have skipped, missed, or you just want some additional information. And of course, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and hopefully I will see you all guys next time in a new one. Bye bye.